Find the first and second derivative of f of x equals 4 radical x. All right, so, well, to find the derivative, we learned the limiting way, right? We can find the limit, right? F prime of x is going to be the limit as h approaches 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x all over h, right? That's going to be the derivative. Do we want to do that here, though? And the answer is no, right? I mean, you should be an expert at this by now, but we know that there are shortcuts that we can use in order to find a derivative, right? And in this case, we're going to use what's known as the power rule, okay? So that says, given if, right, f of x is equal to x to the n power, then the derivative, okay, using the power rule, we'll just bring down the exponent and then subtract the exponent by 1. And this is a power, right? We can rewrite this as 4x to the 1/2 power. Okay? And there's another rule, the constant rule, right, that we can actually just bring this out front, right? So that I'm not going to say the 4 doesn't matter, it's still there, right? But we can just take the derivative of this guy and then just multiply that by the 4, and we should get our first derivative, right? Let's go ahead and do this. F prime of x then, okay, it's going to be the 4 times the 1/2, right? Because we're going to bring the 1/2 down, and then we're going to subtract 1 from this. We get negative 1/2. Yeah, of course, 4 times 1/2 is just 2, so we get x to the negative 1/2 power. And that's it. Right? Look how quick and easy that was, right? This is our first derivative. Now, technically, we should not leave negative exponents in the final answer, but I do want to find the second derivative, so we'll simplify that later. The second derivative, same thing, right? We're just going to do the power rule again. We'll multiply that 2 times the negative 1/2, because we're going to bring the negative 1/2 down, and then we'll subtract 1 from this, we get negative 3/2. So simplify, we get negative x to the negative 3/2 power. Okay, now once again, yes, we should rewrite this without negative exponents, so we get 2 over x to the 1/2 power. And then for this one, we get negative 1 over x to the 3/2 power.